What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the
Death Valley driver.
Rolling senton. Insult to injury.
And Coffey is laid out.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Death Valley driver.
That was unique. This I can do without. Come on, man.
And a claw. There's the claw. This could be it. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say. Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Step delivers the inverted DDT. Boom! Strong kick. My goodness.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh, oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Ooh, kick right to the...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And writhing in pain, trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Super kick! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And retaliates with a counter. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. And just driving their forearm right into their jaw. Ooh.
Oh, the power, absolute power here. Oh, the gland slam. Into the stretch.
Tap.
With what, their tongue?
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? Tap out!
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
Big clothesline.
drop kick. Leg drop.
It's effective, and that can vanquish Axiom.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom.
On a claw. There's the claw. This could be it. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
He gives in. He taps out. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Crucifix.
Very nice. Hitting combination. And an easy kick out.
That's too early for that.
Oh, my! Look at this.
To the arm.
He manages to slip out of the way. Vicious right forearm. Wicked kick to the face.
The waistlock, holding on tight. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Ooh. Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Oh!
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Round and round into the satellite DDT. Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Oh!
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Wes Lee is in serious danger.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
A stump puller.
Desperately trying to resist the hold. Tapping out. Gets the elimination and the win.
Here's your winner.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Stomping down! Boom!
So precise with the super kick. Ow!
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head-on. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Into the logo bar. There's the claw! This could be it!
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber. And that's it! It's over!
No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival. And only the strongest will survive.
Big back body drop. What elevation. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. On a claw! There's the claw! This could be it! It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These four superstars have some room to work.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber, sliding back into the ring.
Big clothesline!
Simple but effective leg drop.
Hudson won't come back after that. On a claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime.
And there you have it. It's all over.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
What overhand chop. Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
Brooks is finding no salvation here. Up across the shoulders.
Oh, and then humiliating them.
Is there any life left in Jensen? Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling. Refuse. There it is, tapping up. From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Can that finish Nathan?
And cover now for the match. 2 count. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, God.
Down for the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, what impact. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2.
Red found a 2 count. Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Oh, man.
He's able to counter that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Oh, what a kick.
Bam! Rollins escaping danger.
What a counter by Rollins.
Both competitors showing they...
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Rollins just a step too slow. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Uh-oh. Cover.
We're going to shut this down. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, the claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you...
Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, and Genie Rose.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championship,